not doing it, quitting, giving up. Can I really do this? Those are all the questions you have in your head, and you just don't know if you could keep pushing through.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
Pro body on a Thursday? What? Kid's not even working out today. What's he doing at pro body? Just showed you all of my workouts already. Gotta show you what's just as important as the workouts, the recovery. So, a little bit of an active rest day, a little bit of a recovery day for you guys. I typically would stay at LA Fitness because I'm already there working, training clients, and I would just do abs, calves, and some cardio, some stretching stuff while I'm there. But this week, why you get the video this week, I'm starting the infrared sauna. So, come to Pro Body because they have the private infrared sauna. You gotta pay for it, but it's a nice private room. You go in there, you relax, you feel great after. So I'm coming here, gonna do my cardio, gonna do a little stretching, abs, calves, maybe some forearms, do a little posing practice, and then I will do a little infrared sauna, hang out, relax, and yeah, that's really it. So show you guys what I do for the recovery day, show you upstairs, and see you soon. All right, upstairs, little stretch section, set up a mat down there. Set up a tripod, do my little stretch, and then we're going to do abs and then a little calves. Not gonna do forearms, I'm gonna do forearms tomorrow. So we're gonna do some abs, we're gonna do some calves, and then we're gonna go downstairs.
Differential of somebody winning and losing has nothing to do with their genetics, has nothing to do with their potential. It's their perseverance, always showing up. The person that's willing to gamble it. If you show up, then you have a chance. If you don't show up, the outcome's simple. Never there, like an audition. If you show up to the audition, there's a chance you might get the part. If you're too scared to show up and you sit back at home, wondering what if and everything else, no one in hell is gonna call you an opportunity because you weren't present. The winners always show up. They're willing to lose in order to gain. Big mental thing there, guys.
Everyone could take action. Literally, if it's that simple, if all it takes to succeed is the ability to know what you want, take action, know if it's working, and keep changing until you get what you want, how come everybody doesn't do it?
You go after and you give it all you have. If you lose, at least you tried, man. I failed. It's 10 times more of a man than someone said, what if? Because what if never went to the arena.
The reason is fear. And the fear is usually fear of failure or success or rejection. But the real word I would use for this thing we're afraid of is pain.
When you guys find a fear, that fear will either create you or destroy you. I love fear, and the reason why, behind every fear is a person you want to be. Fear is self-imposed, meaning it doesn't exist. You create it, you can destroy it too. It's an intangible. If you face your fears, guys, you will realize it's not that big. You face your fears, you become the person you want to be. You run from your fears, you're not living. You're alive, but you're not taking the freedom. You're not running the day. The day's running you. You always be the f***ing servant, not the master, guys. If you find a fear, the quickest and easiest way you can beat it is initially, right when it comes in. If you allow it to sit, it will grow roots and start breaking you down, destroying the potential of the person you can be. Again, the champions, guys. It's not their potential, it's not their genetics. It's their perseverance to always show up, always willing to fail, because in failure, that's part of success. Success is not, a marathon of life with just ups. Success is formulated through failures, through facing your fears, through falling down and getting back up. That's what creates the champion. Success does not define us, we define the success.
Good old posing room. So infrared sauna takes a little bit to heat up. So we finished the stretching, the calves, the abs, all that. So I'm gonna do a little posing right now, check myself out, practice real rounds, hold the poses a long time. I'm not gonna show you that, it's gonna take too long and can't show you everything before the show. So while that's heating up, do a couple rounds, then I'll give a little post sauna talk, maybe a little in sauna talk. Oh, what? Oh yeah, you can see that sweat. We sweat when we pose. That's like the toughest workout you're ever gonna do. Holding poses, squeezing every muscle you can. It looks easy if the person's good at it. Try it yourself, not so easy. But sauna should be heat up, so cool down a little bit, go in there, just to heat up again. But little sauna chat. Here we are. The beauty of this place is you get this whole room to yourself, private infrared sauna. Got a nice little mirror, you get some towels, You got a scale over there in the corner, so great stuff. Gonna hop in there. Probably gonna do like 25-30 minutes for the first time today, but hop in there, relax a little bit, and we'll chat it up, give you a little bit of the mindset update for the prep. All right, well, here we are in the infrared sauna here. Where's the red light? Oh, there you go, up there. Beautiful. So normally I set up my phone right there and put on like some YouTube, and I have my headphones in, and I'll just literally sit here and I'll chill and I'll watch my podcast, I'll watch YouTube. Super relaxing, honestly. Like, coming in here is one of my favorite things during prep. You just escape it all. You're private. You're in your own peace for a little bit. You get to think about everything you've been doing. So that's why I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm going to do sauna today. I'm going to give a little mental update. So here we go. It's been one of those preps, honestly. Now, you guys see me record these videos. I try to give you guys like a little excitement, some fun stuff. You know, I'm not going to turn on a camera when I'm not feeling good. It doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't feel right. Even when I had a bad day, you know, that back workout that I posted wasn't really a great day, but you guys probably didn't see that through the video. I think I did a good job of editing it, and it just looked like another workout for me. But it was a pretty tough day, a pretty tough week. I would say that the start of this prep was probably the hardest start that I've had to a prep thus far, and maybe altogether this might be the toughest prep I've had. I mean, my first show was all exciting. You're getting ready for something new. There's no pressure. You don't know how you're going to do, so you just get up on the stage and you have fun with it. Second time around, I have a coach now. So we do another show, we win. We are on cloud 9. Now going into this third show, well, I won my last show. So what does everyone expect? Everyone expects me to win this one. But I can't control that. I can't control if somebody else shows up and they look better than me that day. All I can control is what I could do for myself to look my best. So that's all you can do in bodybuilding. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But nothing's certain in this sport. So definitely a little bit of extra pressure on this prep, because I feel like if I don't win, I'm a failure. And I feel like if I win, it's like still not enough because I won my last one. So it's almost like a lose-lose no matter how I do it. I had some pretty low lows this prep. It's hard to explain, you know. You're so pinned to a plan. You're so pinned to eating your meals at the same time, eating them every 2 to 3 hours, having to get your workouts in, having to do the cardio, all that, you know. It doesn't really leave room for anything else. There was one really tough day. I was really down under. I didn't want to do anything. Workout was horrible. I looked horrible. I felt horrible. Everything just felt like it was a disaster. It was a mess. I really thought about not doing it, quitting, giving up. Can I really do this? Those are all the questions you have in your head, and you just don't know if you could keep pushing through. But we did. We wake up the next day. We do what we need to do, and it starts to come together little by little. So you got to have faith in yourself on those bad days. Know that those bad days are only temporary, and it's going to make the good days that much sweeter. So that is why when I get on the stage, whatever the result is, I'm immensely proud of what I've done, because I know what I've had to sacrifice to get there, and it wasn't easy. If everything you had to do was easy to get there, that goal is no longer as fulfilling. So that is the big drive for competition prep. Freaking arms getting tired just holding this up. It's supposed to be relaxing, not a workout. So really, like, the hardest part is just being constrained to a fine schedule, you know? It sounds simple. No, you just need to eat your meals, you just need to work out, you just need to do cardio. The plan is simple. Executing the plan is the hard part. Executing the plan day in, day out, not missing a beat for weeks on end, you know? That's the challenge. That's the tough part, and that's why a lot of people don't make it through bodybuilding preps. It's a lot to sign up for the show, get your suit ready, get the tanning ready, do all the cardio, do all the meal prepping, where are you going to go to the show, how are you going to travel to it, how are you going to bring your food there, what hotel are you going to stay in. There's so many variables that go into it, and it's not an easy process. So, and may I add, it is a very expensive process. Maybe I'll do a little budget video for you guys after the show, because I don't really make any money competing here, and I spend thousands of dollars to compete.
Yeah, thousands, hundreds, thousands of dollars just to step on stage to win nothing. It's all just for this, all what it does for the soul. But that is the most important thing. If it feeds your soul, if it feeds your mind and makes you a better person, it is all worth it every single time. The good news is, now of course when I'm filming, I feel great right now, honestly. I made a couple changes recently and I've been looking better and I've been feeling better. So everything's going in a good direction right now. Just gotta keep on rolling. We got a couple more weeks left if we just keep doing what we're gonna do. We're on track right now. We're bigger than we were last year. We're leaner than we were last year. So I have every ounce of faith in myself to win this show. And that's the thing too. I know it seems cocky and arrogant sometimes, but I walk around and I talk like a champion because I want to be a champion. Say, I'm gonna win this show. There's no way I lose it. You put that in your mind, that outcome is far more likely to happen. If you go into a show, I'm good with just second or third, you lost already. If you are going into a show thinking I want second or third, no, done. I get it. You want to do your first show, you do it for fun. That's cool. But we don't go into shows for second and third. We go in to win. So you want to be a champion, talk like a champion, walk like a champion, be a champion. All right, but now I'm definitely starting to get a little sweaty in here and we're dripping. So I'm going to put this camera down, a little chat for you guys in here. I'm going to spend the rest of the time just watching podcasts. I've got like 28 minutes left in here. I'll probably do another 20, honestly. Feels pretty good. So a little less than 5 weeks from today and we're getting to crunch time. So I'm going to be doing this infrared sauna once a week on my rest days, on my recovery days, like you see me doing today. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, show it to your friends, show it to your family. You know the deal. That's a wrap. No hard rock to finish it, but we'll see you next week.
That if you just do the thing that they tell you you can't, then it's done. And you realize it is that simple. That it always was.